Elon Musk has a genuine fondness for Germany. He has said in several interviews that he knows many people from Germany and also intends to open a Gigafactory in Berlin. Tesla announced there are plans for the Gigafactory near Berlin, which will be its first in Europe, in late 2019, appearing on the doorstep of Germany's traditional auto industry giants like Volkswagen and Daimler. But the journey to obtain it doesn't seem manageable or positive for Elon Musk, as more and more inconveniences keep coming in the way. Do you want to know more about it? Well, stay tuned in the video. Welcome to Elon Musk Tube. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update on SpaceX, Tesla, Starship, or anything related to the multi-talented, influential tech icon and billionaire Elon Musk. So, after the Tesla chief executive Elon Musk pursued building the electric car maker's first European Gigafactory in a forest outside Berlin, Chancellor Angela Merkel greeted it as proof of how things can be achieved in a short time in Germany's former communist East. But setting up Tesla's Berlin Gigafactory has not been a creamy journey, given the fact that it has been battling with lawsuits and opposition from local citizens due to environmental issues. Now, the local environment ministry has stated an online consultation for local citizens to convey criticisms to Tesla's factory near Berlin. Almost 2 years on, environmental revolts and bureaucratic debates have disheartened the Tesla chief executive's hopes to shake up Germany's staid auto industry, delaying the grand opening by several months and leaving Musk pleading for an active process to speed up such tasks. Electric car maker Tesla is cleaning up the final barriers to get its massive German Gigafactory up and running in the new year. The Berlin Brandenburg plant has been in development for over 2 years, and although the investment and jobs boost has been honored by many, including the mayor of the nearby town, Grünheide, its construction has been influenced by several local conflicts and oppositions. The consultation process is being repeated because the first time around it did not relent with regulations. This comes as a huge obstacle in Tesla's plans to start production of electric cars in the factory in the upcoming months. The EV giant's CEO, Elon Musk, took to Twitter to express his setback over the process, replying to an article posted by Tasmanian.com about the outset of the consultation process. Musk wrote, "Sigh." He then replied to his first tweet saying, "What they are doing is just not right." However, the latest fence, as reported by regional outlet RBB24, involves a dispute over a water pumping facility in the region where the Gigafactory is located could have knock-on effects for the factory's operations. An earshot on the matter was due to take place in the administrative court in Frankfurt, Oder, a few months ago but was postponed. The case relates to the action taken by environmental groups against local councils over the supply of water in the region, which would incorporate pumping water to Tesla's facility. It is needed to absorb large quantities of water annually, which has drawn skepticism from some environmental groups. It's the latest development in a long-winding saga for Tesla and its high-profile CEO Elon Musk, and getting the German facility fully operational is a vital component in Tesla's future. Berlin is a linchpin to Tesla's broadening capacity plans for 2022 and beyond, Dan Ives, managing director at Wedbush Securities, told CNBC. But away from the giant Ferris wheel and Dodgem cars, there was stark proof of Tesla's struggle to match its record-breaking feat from 2019 of building its entire Shanghai Gigafactory in just 168 days. Empty halls where assembly lines will sit were compensated for with whirring red and yellow robots, their mechanical movements occasionally accompanied by pulsating techno music from a nearby DJ. Strategically placed LED lighting and video installations plugged other gaps, such as in the half-finished paint shop. Other areas, such as the innovative casting section, were barren of life, save for the handful of staff clad in branded black jackets shepherding visitors. Placards improving the economic benefits that the multi-billion-dollar plant would bring to Brandenburg, one of Germany's poorer states, were prominent. Although this is not the first time that Musk has conveyed his anger and discomfort towards the ways of the German authorities. In the 2-year battle since he has tried to get the production in the factory up and running, he has crowed foul and often affirmed irritation towards German law and processes. He has insisted that complex planning requirements were at odds with the urgency needed to fight climate change. Tesla's German Gigafactory is still awaiting approval by local authorities. However, despite the disturbances of the pandemic, Tesla moved ahead with construction rapidly. But from the moment the first brick was laid, it has faced local challenges and red tape. Most recently, plans to expand the remit of the facility to include battery cell production seem to have drawn some fuss. During the summer, an internal report warned of potential casualty risks at the facility. Meanwhile, the company was fined by local environmental authorities for construction infringements. The factory has received much support as a godsend for the local economy and jobs. However, with up to 40,000 jobs tipped to be created over the coming years, the mayor of the town, Grundheid, previously called it a once-in-a-lifetime chance to stimulate the local economy. "I don't know where he'll get qualified workers," said Michael Thomas, who worked at Daimler's factory in Stuttgart for decades until he retired. He gaped aloud whether Musk would poach them from other companies or train them himself, following the apprenticeship system in Germany. Tesla, the world's most valuable car company, has vowed to establish 10 study programs and become the largest internship employer in the States. But such confirmations have done little to calm Germany's powerful trade unions, who have repeatedly warned Musk not to bypass the country's traditional co-determination system, in which workers are exemplified at the boardroom level. Ross Gerber, CEO of Gerber Kawasaki, an investor in Tesla, told CNBC that he is not too uptight with the hurdles Tesla has faced. "It's not a big concern in the sense of, we know that the factory will open soon," he said. "We're extremely bullish on the European markets and we're seeing a lot of demand for Tesla," he added. Elsewhere, Tesla has also faced court action over the number of trees being cut down around the German construction site, while environmentalists conveyed concern over the impact on native wildlife like sand lizards. "I think they underestimated the painstaking bureaucracy that they would encounter in trying to build out its Berlin footprint. They didn't expect to spend 3 months talking about cutting down trees," Dan Ives said. Tesla must concede with environmental laws, building codes, and of course labor and union laws. Birgit Dietzer, head of the Brandenburg branch of IG Metall, Germany's largest union, said recently. Others have lifted concerns about the company enlisting from Poland, which critics say could undercut salaries at the likes of Volkswagen and BMW. Thomas, the retired Daimler veteran, said there was nothing that new on show, but given how little of Germany's car industry was based in Brandenburg, it's very good for the area. Graffiti doodled on a wall of the factory was found, which echoed the sentiment, "Wunderbar, Elon." Appliances at the new factory have been installed under provisional licenses as the manufacturer waits for local authority approval. Once operational, Tesla's Berlin Gigafactory is anticipated to manufacture Model Y electric sedans, sourcing batteries for electric vehicles from Tesla's facilities in China. The EV company has marks of making between 5,000 and 10,000 electric vehicles every week at the factory. And ultimately, Tesla plans to make as many as 500,000 vehicles at the German factory annually, alongside the production of battery cells. Germany is one of the main automotive powers in the world, and the main one in Europe, so therefore if you want to tap into talent in Europe, you have to come to Germany, said Pedro Pacheco, an automotive analyst at Gartner. But apart from our expectations and thoughts, what do you think about the hurdles Tesla is facing? Will they overcome them? Let us know in the comments below. And most importantly, if you want to be updated on every single topic related to Elon Musk, then you should consider subscribing to the channel and pressing the bell icon. See you in the next one. Until then, peace.